Good morning. It is day 2 of our Disney trip. I am just looking at the Times Guide. I'm gonna eat macarons for breakfast. These are the macarons I bought at the French Pavilion yesterday. And then, of course, my morning Dr. Pepper. It is 45 degrees here in Orlando right now. Yesterday was 75. Today the high is only supposed to be 60. It's okay, I came prepared for this. I checked the weather constantly last week. I knew it was going to be cold for Orlando standards. I'm pretty sure their 60 is St. Louis is 70, but that's okay. I got my favorite hoodies. I even have my winter coat if necessary, but I think I'll be fine with my leggings and hoodies because remember, just 60 in Florida is definitely different than 60 in St. Louis, so I'm okay with that. And yeah, we're gonna since we're here for the art festival, it doesn't start until 11, so we're gonna kill a little time, walk over to Hollywood Studios, visit the I forgot the name of the Star Wars land already. It has a specific name. How do I keep forgetting this? We're not gonna ride any rides. The fast passes are gone already. If you want to do all the Star Wars stuff, you definitely have to be there at rope drop at 7. Hollywood Studios has been opening up at 7 to make sure, because they know everybody wants to go to the Star Wars section, and it's just, you have to have fast passes ahead of time. And one of the fast passes, you can't get there until exact 7. They want to make sure you're actually there crossing the gates, so there's no-shows. And I've been reading that they're gone within 30 seconds because as soon as you pass the turnstiles, you log on to the app and get your fast passes, and they're gone like crazy. So, which is okay. I wasn't planning on riding any of the Star Wars rides. My sister is coming in April, and it's a big deal for her, and so I promised we're probably going to go with them in April. It's not set yet, but if we go with them in April, they're going for sure, then we will ride all the Star Wars stuff with them. You're like, why don't you just go with your sister in April? You travel a lot. We do travel a lot, but money, we don't have unlimited funds. We do travel budget conscious, and going to Disney in April is not budget friendly. It's spring break, so all hotels are twice the cost. Rental car is twice the cost. Holly's willing to pay that price because they don't do that many vacations. They do one vacation a year. She's been saving for it. It's what her daughters want. But me, who travels a lot more, it's a little harder for me to actually spend that much money. So me and my husband are still debating. We're still looking for deals. We're probably just going to bite the bullet and spend double the cost because we realize Haley and Abby are getting older. They're hitting their teenage years. They just don't care about spending time with family as much. They're in their own little worlds. Not complaining, just we've all been teenagers. We know how it is. So this is probably the last big family vacation. So most likely, yes, we will be coming back here in April. So like I said, we're still looking out for deals, still debating it. But family time is important. Kids grow up so quickly. Everyone grows quickly, ages fast, and before you know it, your niece that you were just holding as a baby is now 14 years old. It's just ridiculous how time flies. So anyway, enough of me rambling. I'm actually just waiting for my husband to get out of the shower so we can walk over to Hollywood Studios and see how people are dealing with the cold. I watched a lot of Disney videos yesterday, and no one mentioned, and they were all locals, no one mentioned the upcoming cold. They kept talking about, because this whole weekend was like 75. Oh, it's like really warm for January. No one mentioned Monday it's going to be cold. So I just was surprised. We'll see how everyone reacts. And yeah, let me get husband out of the shower, and we are off to Hollywood Studios. Alright, here we are on the walkway to Hollywood Studios. So it's really not that cold out. That's what I just don't understand. This 46 feels like 60 in St. Louis. So imagine when it's 60 later.
The sun's hotter.
Yeah, we are closer to the equator. Isn't that how that works?
That's how that works.
That's what I learned in junior high.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
So anyway, we're off to Hollywood Studios on the hunt for popcorn buckets. You're like, you're not riding any rides? No. Tonight we are going to a Magic Kingdom party we're gonna ride every single ride at Magic Kingdom 3 hours straight. So saving all that energy for tonight. I'm really excited about the party tonight. Here we are, Hollywood Studios. 8 a.m. It's already this packed. 8 a.m. And there's already a lot of people leaving, so I assume they come in to get their Galaxy's Fast Pass. Because it gives you a time later in the day, and then they come back later. I don't know. There's whole articles. My favorite is, what's our favorite website? The Disney Food Blog? Is that the one?
Yeah, it's one of them.
For the guy that you like. I'm just trying to say, like, if you want expert tips. I'm not the expert. I did put you on the spot. I was like, I'm not ready for this. It's too early. I'm just saying, he gets several emails, subscribes to several Disney emails, and that's where we get all our tips. So,
Hey Lauren, you want Starbucks?
I'm assuming it's okay to go up. Alright, well anyway, sorry, just Google it. There's tons of Disney people that can explain to you the best way. Tom Brooker is the guy's name. That's who we follow, Tom Brooker. And that's where we get our tips. I'm assuming it's to the left. Alright, so here, this popcorn stand, the bucket is, oh, alright, let's go get in that line right now. Alright, we're going to get our popcorn bucket just in case they sell out. I already have that little green bin. We are getting the,
You want cheese?
what's it called?
So what's the phrase? If you see it and you like it, buy it.
Oh my god. Tell me Han Solo's ship again. I just forgot. Millennium Falcon. Alright.
Is this something?
We're buying a Millennium Falcon. Alright, we're walking back to our hotel. My phone's about dead. It's cold. I got my lizard monkey. Galaxy Edge is pretty darn cool, I have to say. I definitely makes me want to go home and watch all the Star Wars movies. The theming was amazing. On the way out, we did get waylaid by a DVC rep. He was super, super nice. So we are gonna go listen to one of those spiels because it's at the Riviera. They'll pick us up. I want to walk through the Riviera, and we get 5 free fast passes. So, and I'm not signing for DVC, but I'll listen to them for an hour just to get the fast passes. And I'm very curious what Riviera looks like in case we want to stay there on a future trip. So, we've done this before. We've sat through DVC meetings for the free stuff. Nothing wrong with DVC. I think it actually is a great deal for bigger families. But when you only have 2 people and you crunch the numbers, you're not saving any money. It's definitely meant for families.
Yeah, that's what it appears from the past.
So, but it's been a while since we've done that. Maybe things have changed. Maybe they can convince us. I'm a hard sell. I doubt they can convince us, but we'll still go because they're going to come pick us up.
One thing I never factored in was the pass. As an annual pass holder, you get a bigger discount. You get the Florida people.
Yeah. You want to hold us?
I never took that into account.
Right.
I never took the annual pass holder because I never thought we'd be an annual pass holder.
Sure, absolutely.
So that's the one of the numbers I never took into account.
So yeah, ever doubts, but you know what? Free transportation, free fast passes, free ice cream, which does not sound good in this 40-degree weather. But anyway, we don't have anything else to do until tomorrow at 8 a.m. We don't have anything till 11, so yeah, we'll go waste an hour touring that hotel.
We don't even necessarily need to have transportation back. We could technically take the Skyline thing.
We might tell them that we want to take the Skyline to Epcot. Yeah, get an opportunity to check out the new
The timing would be perfect.
Skyliner.
Timing would be perfect.
Yeah, we might do that because I want to get some video riding on Skyliner. Sounds good. All right, my phone's about dead. We're going back to the room. drop off all the goodies I bought, and then we're heading to Epcot to eat some food because I'm hungry. That popcorn did not fill me up. Alright, we are now heading to Epcot for the festival. We went back to the room real quick. It was, what time did we get at the room? 10, and our room had already been cleaned. See, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Because my complaint for the Dolphin was they didn't clean the room until like 3 when, you know, you want to be in the room relaxing. And then one day they never even cleaned the room.
Remember the other issue?
What was
Is
it?
when they did clean the room, they didn't give us our $15 bottle of water.
Yeah, they did not give us our $15 bottle of water. So, that time. Today, we got 4 bottles of water, which is like hilarious. This is how it works. We stopped at Walgreens to get a case of water. We didn't need to, because we're getting more than enough free water just in our room. So, like, so happens. So, yes, I am loving. Better safe than sorry, absolutely, Robert. I still needed to get Dr. Pepper, but all I'm saying is I am loving the Swan so much better than the Dolphin, which makes sense because they are managed by 2 different companies. So yeah. What else? Yeah, we're walking to Epcot. I'm hungry.
We're gonna pay for everything with Batuin credits.
Batuin credits. We got a Galaxy's Edge gift card. We have to. We're gonna use that. So it's just it's a medallion, just to confuse non-Star Wars fans. See if the employees are confused.
And the poor non-American people who work in some of these spots, I feel bad for them because they're like, "What is this?"
Yes. Yeah.
It's okay. I'll get a discount.
Anyway, we're on our way.
It smells like spaghetti sauce.
It does smell like spaghetti sauce. Again, this is the snack area for the pool, so all it just smells too. Alright, this is the line for the popcorn buckets. It just opened. It's usually 2 hours, but they only have $1.99 now, so it's twice as long. What? So yeah, crazy. Alright, they sold out within 15 minutes. And so we started a new line, and these are everyone waiting for them to go get more from storage.
They should know from the prior.
I know.
I don't understand. They always do this kind of stuff.
This little one. Alright, we got the popcorn bucket. We had to wait an extra 15 minutes.
The Holy Grail.
The Holy Grail. 30 minutes of waiting.
Yeah.
Wait. Let me. Tuck that in my pocket. Tuck that in my pocket. That pocket. Just tuck it in. I'm like, okay. So there is. We got 2. They're limiting 2, which they should have did that earlier.
Yeah.
Because earlier people were buying like 3 and 4, and that's why it sold out so quickly. So yeah, it is definitely the Holy Grail. So we only wanted 1, we got 2. Because guess what? I'm an eBay seller. I'm gonna resell my second one.
Horrible people.
Horrible people trying to make a living.
Capitalism really sucks.
Capitalism.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm just teasing. It's just a lot of people like hate resellers, and I'm like, please, it's my job. Gotta make a living somehow.
Well, you could do it where nobody has them.
Yeah.
And then nobody will get them. So if somebody actually has it,
I took
like
this in accounting. It's called supply and demand.
It's kind of like a convenience charge.
Yeah.
It's convenient that we're here, and it costs us money to come in, so we have those costs.
So it's very cute. Very, very cute.
This is like a free zoo or something, or something free. I'd say, oh well,
Yeah.
We actually had to pay to get it.
Yes, we did. So yeah. So now it's 11:30, an hour and a half hour for that. It's worth it though. It is adorable. So anyway, we are going to Mexico because they have the best food. We are back at Epcot, and we now have a line to get onto the Skyliner. I can honestly say that's the 5th time we passed it, and that's the first time we've seen a line to get onto the Skyliner. Interesting. So yeah, after lunch we took our popcorn buckets back to our room, relaxed a little bit. Now we're heading back to Epcot. Just walk around, probably ride the Winter Lane, and then take the monorail to Magic Kingdom. That is our weekend for yesterday. Alright, we're trying to find mouse scares. This way to your collectible. And then here's the people that just stand there. They look like art. Moving statues. Okay, I guess we need to follow the sign. Yep, there's one right there. We're trying to get our magnet.
Don't worry about her.